All right, and we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the January 2019 edition of Disney Jeopardy. So we have three contestants with us today. We had a couple that weren't able to make it, but we have Dougie from Walter Graham's. We have Angela from Pirate Princess Red, and we have Stacy Rogers. So welcome, all familiar faces, all great supporters, and I want to encourage you guys to check out their channels. I saw that Angela actually recently posted something on her channel, so make sure to check them out. Great people, great supporters, and you guys all know them. You've gotten to interact with them in the live chat. I just want to say hi to some of the folks that are coming in. So hello to Steve's World, Arjons, Isaac, TK Top Tunes, welcome. If you guys haven't checked out TK Top Tunes, I know that a number of us put up Disney content and that sort of thing, but TK Top Tunes, different genre, different kind of channel, but they have a lot of neat stuff. My wife and I both have really enjoyed checking out their stuff on their channel, so be sure to check them out. D. Hazel, the reigning champion from December, is in the chat as well. Megan with Mickey's Magic, hello. Thank you for dropping by. So thank you to everybody who's here. We're going to go ahead and get started with the Jeopardy. Remember that today's amazing prize, typically we hold the prize till the end, but we've been telling you all month what the prize is. It is Megan's Mickey ears that she made. So that's what you guys are playing for this week. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. Oh, and so the order for today will be Dougie, then Angela, then Stacy. All right. All right. So you guys who have been watching, you know the rules. Remember that those of you who are in the chat gets to play along with us. So you guys will get to play and compete for a prize as well. All right, so let's go ahead and start with Dougie from Walter Graham's. Which question would you like? Actually, sorry, guys. I'm going to step away from this for a second because it showed like some of the questions had been opened, so I don't want that to throw us off here. So give me just a second. Hello, Road Trip Dave. Welcome. All right. Here we go. I think I've got that taken care of now. So let's go ahead and get started. Dougie, where would you like to start?
Let's try 2019 movies for 500.
All right, 2019 movies for 500. What is the release month of Frozen 2?
November.
What's that?
November.
November. All right, let's see. It is November. All right, so 500 for Dougie. Okay, so now let's go to Angela. Angela?
Can you hear me?
Yes, now we can.
Okay. Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Oh my goodness, I can't see it now.
Okay, if I speak, it'll pop up for you, and then you can make your choice.
It's not. I can't see it at all.
It's not showing for you?
It's on your screen, and it's tiny because I'm on my phone.
Okay. Give it a second while I'm talking. Sometimes it'll make it pop up as the main screen. So let's see if it does that.
I know I saw Who's Who, so I'll try Who's Who for 500.
Okay, sure. Who's Who for 500. This character is a very large brown bear who wears a blue bow on her head, a blue tutu around her waist, and holds a blue handkerchief in her left hand. She also has a slight crush on Henry. She is voiced by Cheryl Poole.
I don't know.
All right.
I'm sorry.
No worries. I'm going to wait a second here and see if anybody in the chat knows. Anyone know? Nope. looks like nobody knows. It is Trixie. All right. Let's go to Stacy.
Okay. Let's go with WDW Resorts for 500.
WDW Resorts for 500. The Pixar Play Zone includes teaching on the ways of the Wild West. With Space Ranger training, they'll learn how to identify and battle enemies of Star Command. Which resort can this be done at?
Ooh. Art of Animation?
All right. It is Disney's Contemporary Resort.
Yep.
So we've seen it only like from the outside, because we haven't like taken our kids there or anything, but it looks pretty amazing. So definitely looks pretty cool there. All right. So Dougie, we're back to you.
Oh boy, okay. I'm not so good with the attractions, but let's try Walt Disney World attractions for 500.
All right, Walt Disney World attractions for 500. Brave an adventure all your own at this rustic secret hideaway inspired by the stories of Mark Twain. Arrive at Tom's Landing and embark on a self-guided expedition into the heart of early America.
I don't know what it's properly called. It's like Tom Sawyer's Island or some nonsense like that.
It is Tom Sawyer's Island. It is Tom Sawyer's Island. All right, so 500 for Dougie. Okay, so Angela, you're back up. I'll just run through the categories again. So we've got WDW Parks and Songs, or WDW Parks Songs. We've got 2019 Movies, Walt Disney World Resorts, Who's Who, and Walt Disney World Attractions.
Can I try the attractions for 200?
Attractions for 200.
Yeah.
Take in the sights of Mexico and the antics of three feathered amigos on this gentle boat ride through the Mexico Pavilion.
Grand Fiesta Tour.
Yes, it is the Grand Fiesta Tour. So 200 points for Angela. All right. Let's go to Stacy.
All right, let's go WDW Resorts 400.
WDW Resorts for 400. The Wilderness Back Trail Adventure consists exploring on a Segway. Which resort can this be done at?
Fort Wilderness?
It is Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort. So I'm going to go ahead and just ask D for clarification on this, because I know we're typically pretty particular in the trivia nights. So do we give credit or not? D, if you could just indicate in the chat here what we're going with. All right. We're going to go ahead and give credit. So Fort Wilderness, that's 400 points to Stacy. All right. Let's go back to Waltograms.
Oh, I'll have 2019 movies for 400.
2019 movies for 400. Name one of the new characters appearing in Toy Story 4.
Oh, there's Forky. I don't know.
What's the guess?
Yeah, Forky. Forky.
I'm sorry, I'm not being able to hear you well.
I'm just gonna go with Forky.
Okay.
Sport.
I just want to make sure you didn't guess these, right?
No, I didn't. Although I'm convinced he's called Forky, even though he's a Spark, because there was a big argument about it. But
Okay.
I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue.
Okay. No, that's fine. We'll get somebody to check on that. So, Megan or D, if you guys can confirm, everybody was putting Sporky in the chat. Okay. Megan says that it is Forky. So we will give Dougie the points, 400 points for Forky.
Thank
All right.
you.
Okay, Angela, you're up.
Attractions for 400.
Attractions for 400. Devoted to the preservation and conservation of animals, this attraction features fun educational exhibits and activities to help create awareness of animal issues and offers a behind-the-scenes look into the inner workings of the theme park.
Rafiki's Reserve. Is that right?
All right. It is actually Rafiki's Planet Watch.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and just make the call. That one's not close enough. I would have taken Planet Watch, but yeah. All right. Stacy, you're up.
All right, let's just WDW Resorts 300.
WDW Resorts for 300. Oh, there we go. Name one of the two resorts that you can go on a horse-drawn carriage ride.
Disney's Port Orleans Riverside.
It is Disney's Port Orleans Riverside. Very good. So that's 300 for Stacy. All right. Just a quick score update. So we've got Dougie at 1,400 points, Angela at 200 points, and Stacy with 700 points. Plenty of points on the board, and we still have the final Jeopardy round, so it really is anybody's game. All right, Dougie, we're back to you.
Not something I know anything about, but just because it's there, let's try Park Songs for 500.
All right. And this is the final 500 on the board. Finish the lyrics. In the big blue world, I'm going to go explore. In the big blue world, that I've never seen before. Blank, 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 swimming round the sea.
I haven't a Scooby. Nah, no idea.
All right. So this is actually one of my favorite park songs. This comes from the Finding Nemo show. And then you can also hear the song on the Finding Nemo ride at Epcot. But it is So Many Creatures Swimming Round the Sea. So many creatures. All right. Angela, you're up.
Could I do the songs for 300?
Yes. Songs for 300. Finish the lyrics. One little spark of inspiration is at the heart of all creation. Right at the start of blank, 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 one little spark lights up for you.
I'm not sure, so no, I don't know.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm waiting to see if anybody gets it in the chat here. It is Everything That's New. Everything That's New. All right. Stacy.
It is. Hang on. Did I unmute? Okay. All right. Let's go WDW Resorts for 200.
WDW Resorts for 200. Where can you embark on a starlight safari?
Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. Good job. 200 points for Stacy. All right. Dougie?
Let's have movies again for 300.
Movies for 300. What is the name of the actor who will be playing the genie in Aladdin this year?
Yeah, well, Will Smith.
It is Will Smith. 300 points. All right. Angela, you're up.
Can I try songs for 200?
Yep. Walt Disney World Park songs for 200. Finish the lyrics. Hey, Brer Rabbit, better mend your ways. You're heading blank, blank one of these days. Warning this rabbit, I'm afraid is a waste. He's making his way to the laughing place.
I don't have an answer.
Okay. Let's see. I'm giving folks a second here to see if they get it in the chat. All right. It is For Trouble. For Trouble. All right. Let's go back real quick. We've had several people join us here, so I just want to say hey to some folks who came in a little after we started. So hey to Dean at Dreamers Empire. Welcome. Danelle, welcome. Thank you for coming by. Disney World Adventures. Thank you guys for coming by. Toy Collector, welcome. Thank you guys for dropping by. If you guys can make sure to hit the like button, and if you're new to our channel, be sure to subscribe. Appreciate you guys coming in. Mouse Talk, I don't know if I said hey to you guys. If not, welcome. Thank you guys so much for coming. All right, Stacy, it is your turn.
I guess I'll finish WDW Resorts for 100.
All right, this will be the final resorts question. In which resort can you find Yeehaw Bob Jackson?
Disney's Port Orleans Riverside Resort.
It is Disney's Port Orleans Riverside. So 100 points for Stacy. All right, Dougie, we're back to you.
Oh, bother. Let's try who's who for no. Let's no. Let's try who's who for 400.
All right, who's who for 400? This character was created in 1970 as a mascot for the Florida Citrus Commission in exchange for them sponsoring the Tiki Room attraction at Magic Kingdom.
I don't know if he has a name beyond like Orange Bird, but I don't know. Orange Bird would be what I guessed, but I don't know.
All right, it is Orange Bird. Very good. 400 points for Dougie. All right. Angela, you're up.
Okay. Let's try 2019 movies for 200.
2019 movies for 200. What is the name of the most recent Disney live-action movie announced and talked about on our Disney Talk Tuesday last week?
Dumbo.
It is Hunchback of Notre Dame. I
What?
actually think this was just talked about this past week. That D was actually going to did talk about Dumbo on Disney Talk Tuesday, but that same day they talked about the release of Hunchback of Notre Dame as well.
Okay.
So, yep. All right. Good guess. Good guess. All right. Stacy, you're up.
Who's who for 300?
Who's who for 300? This character is a central figure as Uncle Remus tells stories of the southern United States. He is a trickster who succeeds by his wits rather than by brawn, provoking authority figures and bending social mores as he sees fit. He is featured in Song of the South.
Brer Rabbit.
It is Brer Rabbit. Brer Rabbit. All right, so 300 points for Stacy. All right, let's do a quick score update. So Dougie is at 2,100 points. Angela is at 200 points. And Stacy is at 1,300 points. All right, so we have 2 rounds left to go. So Dougie, where would you like to go now?
Let's try Park Songs for 400.
Park Songs for 400. Finish the lyrics. When the crypt doors creak and the tombstones quake, spooks come out for a singing wake. Blank, 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 and begin to vocalize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
Oh no, I know this and I sing it every day and the pressure.
I can repeat it if it's too small for you to see.
Creepy creeps materialize.
It is Happy Haunts materialize. Happy
The
Haunts.
shame.
All right. All right. Now it's Angela's turn.
Who's who for 100?
All right. Who's who for 100? This character is a small purple dragon, occasionally seen sporting a yellow sweater, is the mascot of the Imagination Pavilion at the Epcot theme park at Walt Disney World Resort.
Figment.
It is Figment. All right. 100 points for Angela. All right. Stacy, you're up.
All right, let me go with WDW attractions for 300.
WDW attractions for 300. Embark on a river cruise where dangerous beasts and dry wit abound. Board a canopied tramp steamer piloted by your trusty skipper, who will expertly navigate you through some of the world's most treacherous waters.
The Jungle Cruise.
It is the Jungle Cruise. So 300 points for Stacy. All right, this is our final round. So Dougie, where do you want to go?
Oh. I'll try Who's Who for 200, although I don't have any faith in myself.
What's that?
I'll try Who's Who for 200, but I don't have any faith.
Okay. All right, Who's Who? This character is a cartoon drawn as an anthropomorphized rooster. He appeared in the film The Three Caballeros.
Panchito Pistoles.
What's that?
Panchito Pistoles.
All right, it is Panchito Pistoles. Very good. So 200 points for Dougie. All right. Angela, you're up. This is your final question.
Attractions for 100.
All right, attractions for 100. Sing along to the classic anthem of world peace during a delightful musical boat tour hosted by the Children of the World.
It's a Small World.
It's a Small World. Good job. So 100 for Angela. And Stacy, the final question.
2019 movies for 100.
Which movie is set to come out in March of this year?
March. The only movie I can think of is Captain Marvel.
It is Dumbo.
Dumbo.
Captain Marvel does come out in March, though.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah.
And so I know that D was going for live action, but I didn't make that clear, and so I will go ahead and give Stacy the points, just because that makes sense. All right, so let me go ahead and come back and join you guys for a second here. All right, so let me give you the final score update before Final Jeopardy. So, Dougie, you've got 2,300 points. Angela, you've got 400 points. And Stacy, you have 1,700 points. All right, so that is the point total. Now what you guys will do is you will go ahead and so Stacy, you have the chat feature, correct? So you'll go ahead and type for me how much of your point total you want to wager. Remember, if you get the points, then if you get the question right, you gain those points. If you get the question wrong, you lose those points. So it really is anybody's game, literally, because depending on how much people wager and whether they get it right or wrong, that could go a long way. So if you want to go ahead and send me your amount, Stacy, and then what I'm going to ask is, Angela, do you happen to have paper nearby or something you could write on for us?
I don't have anything to write with.
No. Okay. All right. So we're just going to have to go kind of based off the honor system. So Dougie, I'm going to ask you first. If you could go ahead. Stacy's already entered the amount that she's going to wager. So if you could go ahead and tell me how much you have. 2,300 points.
Like I said the last time, you either go big or you go home. So all of it.
All right. So he's going all in. Okay. And Angela, how much are you wagering?
All of it.
All right. Going all in. All right. So Dougie, all right. So we will go ahead and I'll reveal Stacy's here at the end. Once we've attempted to answer the question. So here's what I do need to figure out. Dougie or Angela, just because I need one. It's okay for one of you to speak up, but I don't want whoever goes second to have an advantage. So do either of you have another device or some way that you could send us something through Twitter or email or Instagram or something so that we can get, or Dougie, I see that your screen disappeared. Maybe you know how to send through the Google chat a comment. You're muted right now.
I'm gonna head through and turn the computer on, and I'll send you a message and thing.
You'll send a message to where?
On Twitter, because I need
on Twitter. That'll work.
Yeah.
That'll work. Okay, perfect. Excellent. All right, so Angela, we'll just let you give your response out loud. All right, we'll have Dougie send it to Twitter, and Stacy, you'll send it through the chat. All right. All right, excellent. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pull up the Final Jeopardy question, and then I'm going to ask you guys to go ahead and give your response. Remember, this isn't about speed because everybody gets to answer it. It's just about getting it correct. So I'll go ahead, put it up for a few seconds, let you guys think about it. Then we'll come back and then we'll see who has won the January edition of Disney Jeopardy. Before we do, I want to just remind everybody about the prize. So these ears, which Megan from Mickey's Magic made for us to be able to give away as a prize. So thank you so much to Megan, and make sure that you guys are supporting her channel. She has just an awesome channel. And then we're also throwing in this mystery ball of Mickey's 90th. So this will go to the winner as well. And then to our chat winner, we will be sending these magic bandits to them. So they'll get, they're all attraction themed. So there's the Mad Hatter in the teacups, Brer Rabbit from Splash Mountain. You have one of the ghosts from Haunted Mansion, and then Dopey in the Mine Train. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the Final Jeopardy question. All right. In our premiere released last week, the vlog took place at Epcot and what other Walt Disney World location? In our premiere released last week, the vlog took place at Epcot and what other Walt Disney World location? All right. So I'm going to go ahead and come back to you guys now. Okay. Stacy, thank you. Dougie, just let me know once you've sent it. Does Pirate Princess Red have a parrot on her shoulder? That is amazing. That that is awesome. Okay. All right. I got it, Dougie. You're muted right now, but I got it. All right. So, Angela, you're up first. What was the other location?
The Festival of the Arts.
Okay. So Festival of the Arts. Dougie said Disney Springs, and Stacy Rogers, who wagered 1,000 points, said Disney Springs. So Dougie was correct, leaving him with 4,600 points. Angela was incorrect, leaving her with 0. And Stacy Rogers was correct, leaving her with 2,700 points. And so Dougie has won for a second time. And so he is this month's Jeopardy winner. So thank you guys so much. Who's our winner in the chat? I want to be able to announce who the winner is there. It looks like it is Mouse Talk. Awesome. So congrats to Walt and Melissa. Awesome job, guys. Thank you so much for participating. All right, guys. Well, thank you, guys. Thank you for all your time. Be sure to join us next week as we start all over again for February. Disney Trivia, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Looking forward to seeing you guys then. Until then, be sure to check us out Tuesday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Disney Talk Tuesday. Dee always has a fun time hanging out with you guys then. All right, guys. We'll see you soon. Take care.